Welcome back to PSN News. I'm Jackson Tortone, and joining me tonight is David Washabaugh, the at-large representative for UPUA. Thank you so much for coming in, David. So first, some basic questions. What is your year and what is your major?
Yes, so I am a second year studying community environment development.
You're kind of a young guy, so what do you plan to do with that major, and how has your experience been at Penn State so far?
Yeah, hopefully I get to work for the government someday, for an environmental organization of some kind. Penn State is doing real well for me to get there, so yes.
The UPUA, what exactly is it, and what is it exactly you guys do for the school and for the community?
Yes, so UPUA is the University Park Undergraduate Association. It's the student government here at Penn State. We advocate for students to administration, as well as create an inclusive environment with lots of activities and events that we hold here on campus.
And so what do you think the importance is of UPA and just student government in general for a campus like this?
Yes, so we're a very large campus, so I believe that the representatives we have do a great job advocating for all different kinds of students and holding those events, especially on a large campus, getting everyone together and holding those things for those students here at campus.
Could you give me some examples of some of these events that you guys have done?
Yeah, so we actually helped table with PSU votes recently for the election day yesterday. We also host things like Light Up the Night, which is handing out bike lights to bikers going around campus because you need a light after dark here in Pennsylvania. So lots of things like that.
Yeah, so could you describe your journey with the organization and kind of like how you got to your position as an at-large representative before you got that position?
Yes, so I originally ran in the election last spring. I didn't get the position then, but I was recently appointed to fill a vacancy. So now I'm an at-large representative serving them, confirmed by the General Assembly as well.
Mm-hmm. And so what are some of your duties and your obligations as at-large representative in your new position?
Yeah, so part of my job as an at-large representative is to advocate for the students. There's about 40 at-large representatives total. I'm one of the at-large, so I represent the whole student body. Part of my job is to create bills and resolutions that will best advocate for the students and host those events and make sure their fee dollars are being spent wisely when we do so.
And what really drove you to go for that spot, as you said twice?
Yes, so I really am engaged with student government. I really love hearing what people have to say and advocating for students in that way. And the UPUA has given me a great opportunity to do so. So I'm very happy to do that.
And so kind of going off of that, what would you say the overall impact is of this organization and this new position? What kind of impact has it had on your life so far?
Yeah, so I think it has increased my ability to talk to people and network here on campus. There's a great amount of networking connections. The government community relations branch of the university and things like that, all of them are interconnected through the UPUA. So it's a great networking opportunity for anyone who joins.
So obviously this is a very hefty position, as you mentioned. So how do you balance, this new spot in this organization and all of your school workload and your social life, all the other things that go on here at Penn State?
Yes, so for me it's keeping a very tight schedule, whether that be just keeping everything organized or not biting off more than you can chew. Just things like that help a lot with keeping everything balanced, schoolwork and the UPUA as a whole.
And so are you related to any other clubs that are kind of related to student government?
Yes, so UPUA is the only student government organization I'm a part of. There are two others, but I am not a part of those. So yes, yep.
And so is there anything else you would like the people of Penn State to know about UPUA?
Yes, please follow our Instagram, UPUA_PSU. We have lots of socials. Keep updated on our website, upua.org. We'd love to have you attend meetings if you'd like to.
Well, thank you so much, David. Now stick around, because coming up next, Antonio Morgan will have the latest news from across the nation. Stay tuned.